I posted a video yesterday showing how I made these flared mini resin blooms, and I received a lot of comments about the wrinkles in the resin. So I wanted to explain and clarify where the wrinkles came from, because I think some viewers maybe missed the first part of the video when the wrinkles showed up. But let's do a quick recap first. I mixed up Let's Resin Fast Cure using the Let's Resin mixer and then removed the bubbles with the Resiner's bubbles remover. I'm also using the Let's Resin leveling table and the Amazon flower molds, and I'll have all the links in the video description. And I will put a link to the longer video in the description too. Now, the molds hold 50 milliliters of resin, but I only filled them halfway so they would not be too thick. I used a heat gun and a toothpick to get out all the bubbles, and then I placed the flowers, gently pressed them in the resin, and then put a bit more on the top to cover them. So all total 25 milliliters of resin in each of these molds. I'll let them cure for about 3 hours because I still wanted the resin pliable but not sticky. And here is where the wrinkles showed up. Do you see the wrinkles immediately after I'm demolding? I mean, look at the wrinkles. So I think what happened, the wrinkles showed up as I was demolding these. Because remember, the resin is still pliable. It's not sticky, but it's pliable. And it's almost like the resin is curing at different rates throughout the mold. Some areas are more cured and some areas are softer. The resin was wrinkly even before I molded them on the shaper sheet. I am going to try a different resin and see what happens, or I can try letting the resin cure a bit longer in the mold. Now, the shaper sheet does have wrinkles, and I know that. Those probably transferred a little bit to the back side of the mold, but honestly, they are not noticeable, but the resin wrinkles definitely are. But honestly, I kind of like them. Now, I already know I can use a small bowl to mold these, and I have done that. I even showed that in the larger video. I know I can use small bottles to form the petals, and I showed that in the larger video. But there is more than one way to skin a cat, so to speak. And using the shaper sheet is so much easier for making these petals. Someone did suggest using a brayer to flatten the sheet and remove the wrinkles. So I may try that next time. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I hope this explanation makes sense. I really, really do appreciate everybody's feedback on this. And that's what I love about this YouTube community is that we can share ideas and bounce ideas off of each other and, come up with new solutions. So thanks again. And I hope you learned something today.